welcome to our New York Bucket List
NYC
video.
Bucket List.
In case you missed it, we... we have somebody joining us. In case you missed it, we asked you guys on Instagram to share if you could come to New York right now, today, tomorrow, what would you want to see and do? And because we live here and travel's really hard right now, we are going to take you guys to all of your bucket list destinations virtually. Wow, you're so grumpy. Look at that little face. Wow. So we are going to slowly film this over the next few weeks. We are going to our first destination today, which is the Brooklyn Bridge.
Woo!
Very excited. Rachel, our cousin, is here, so you'll probably see her a little bit. It's gonna be Shelly and I and Alex and Rachel going to, there she is, going to the Brooklyn Bridge in Dumbo, and Rachel's never been to Brooklyn, so I'm gonna show her around. That's gonna be destination number 1. We have lots coming over the next few weeks as we slowly film some stuff. We're taking all of your suggestions, and
I'm trying to hit everything that everybody said.
well, just wanted to say a couple of quick disclaimers. Currently, as we film this, in case you're watching this years from now, it's March 2021. We're 1 year into COVID, and
literally today's the 13th. Day 1 of lockdown was a year ago. What?
so a lot of things in the city have obviously changed from like the norm when you maybe have visited in the past. So there's a few things that people suggested that I would love to do, but like are physically impossible. Like go to a Broadway musical. They're closed. There was also many restaurants that were recommended that I also know are closed. Oh, I don't think I told you. Alex and I walked by Bubby's yesterday. It's closed.
Like closed?
Yeah, like everything's gone, closed. Like empty. For rent. Empty space, closed. Like some of these restaurants are temporarily closed, like in the hopes that they might reopen. But yeah, I know that one's closed.
There's like a dagger to my heart.
I know, it's sad because I wanted to go. So like there was a few that I know you guys love, but they're closed. So like there's a few things that we obviously cannot do. Like
but
a Broadway musical should be on your bucket list. We just are not able to do it. Anything we can do, we're gonna go do. So all right, we are all bundled up because, well, yesterday was like 70 degrees and sunny. Today is still sunny, but like 40. So. Okay, we came off the Brooklyn Bridge and we are in Dumbo, currently taking pictures at the Manhattan Bridge right here. I'm sure you have seen photos. We posted them on the gram. another day, more Bucket List Adventures. Today we will be taking you to the Upper West Side. We are going to be starting with lunch at the Smith, which is actually, fun fact, a place that I have managed to never go to while living in New York. It's kind of weird. There's a bunch of locations. We're going to the one on the Upper West Side by Lincoln Center. I'm excited. And then we are going to walk you up the Upper West Side to the American Museum of Natural History, which is a place that I've been many times, but not in the past few years. So I'm excited. Museums right now are open a few days a week, and they are accepting reservations. Like, you have to have an appointment to go, just so that they can limit capacity. So we're doing that, and then coffee stop. Let's go. Enjoyed a very yummy lunch and are now walking up Central Park West, Central Park behind me, up from about 64th to the Natural History Museum, which is up at like 81st-ish. It covers many blocks.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this way.
day. We had to do snack number 2, so we popped into Milk Bar and they have gluten-free treats. But this was fun.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Sorry, we're in a cab, so it's bumpy. We will be back with another bucket list day soon. It's another bucket list day. So, we are gonna head to the Times Square area today. Let me just preface this by, if you have never been to New York, my advice is please spend as little time in Times Square as absolutely possible. As somebody who lives in New York, I rarely ever go to Times Square, and if I'm in Times Square, it is because I'm likely going to see a Broadway show. Since haven't done that in a long time. It's been a long time since I've even set foot in Times Square. Alex has an appointment in the area, and Shelby and I are kind of tagging along. We are going to dinner first at a restaurant called Westville, which is one of our faves. There's actually a bunch of locations of that restaurant around the city, so you can pick whichever one is most convenient to your location. We are going to the Hell's Kitchen location, and then you're screaming hello? Yeah. Shelby's being so weird. I don't know if you could even hear her, but I don't know if they can even hear you. Come say hi.
I gotta put my shoes on.
Such a weirdo.
I gotta listen to a hype song.
You have to listen to a hype song?
Yeah, to like get ready. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Shelby. Have you ever seen her before?
I'm rarely on here. Anyway, I gotta go put my shoes on. My new shoes, they're cool. Anyway.
So, dinner, and then we'll just quickly pass through Times Square. I think we are gonna venture into, if we can find a good one, a souvenir shop, because we've all kind of decided that we want I Love New York shirts. I used to have one like years and years ago, but just thought it would be kind of fun and help support those shops, because I'm sure they've seen a lack of tourists. So maybe that if we find a good one, and that's gonna be our evening. Just super quick little Friday night. How's your cookie?
So good.
We popped into Schmacker's really quick to get cookies. They don't have gluten-free, sadly, but that didn't stop that one. I'm getting one now. Times Square. Good morning, bucket listers.
Hello.
We are up bright and early. It's very chilly. It's like 34 something degrees outside, but we are walking to get a bagel on this Saturday morning.
Bagel.
Getting a bagel in New York City must be on your bucket list. As far as the particular place, there's so many. You can really walk in anywhere and it'll be a great experience. But we found, or Shelby found, this place on like 67th, 68th, and 1st that has gluten-free bagels. which that's a rarity.
I know, because we were gonna do it, but like we were gonna eat just like a regular one, but we have to like plan because the next day we'll be totally down for the count with allergy symptoms. So now we don't have to, which is exciting.
So we're gonna check this place out, and we're bringing you guys along. Okay, let's give this gluten-free vegan bagel a try. I went everything bagel, gluten-free, and tofu veggie cream cheese, so vegan. Good texture. That's good. I don't know that I would know the difference.
Yeah,
Yum.
it's a little smaller.
Yeah.
I got a plain gluten-free with blueberry cream cheese.
Hi friends! Today we are going to the West Village!
Woo!
We've been looking forward to this day.
We love the West
So,
Village.
the West Village is home to the Friends apartment, the Sex and the City apartment. Fun fact, neither of those things are actually real though.
No, the Sex and the City apartment is the outside that they use.
Yes, but she's supposed to live on the Upper East Side in
Yeah,
the show,
but
and
it's in the
the
West
apartment's actually in the West
But
Village.
fun fact, I've never seen Sex and the City. I've never
Ever?
been drawn to it. I've seen the movie, one of the movies, I think.
You've never seen an episode?
No. It's never been something I wanted to watch.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
We are going to Washington Square Park. We are going to Magnolia Bakery. We are going to... Where else are we going? We're going to have a late lunch / early dinner at a pizza place that many of you recommended that we'd actually never been to.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it, weirdly
very
enough.
excited to try that. Thank you for your
We're getting
recommendation.
coffee. We're getting coffee first.
Always.
Yeah.
What is a day in New York City without getting coffee? Yesterday we got coffee twice. I don't think I filmed the second one.
In the span of 15 minutes.
We got coffee twice.
Oops.
All right, let's go. Shelbs is gonna try the famous banana pudding from Magnolia Bakery. I will not be trying it because bananas are gross.
I'm a little skeptical.
Shelby isn't the biggest banana fan.
Whoa.
We've heard good things. How is
It's
it?
actually pretty good. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's basically just vanilla pudding
Mm-hmm. With bananas in it?
with like a slight banana taste and some cake pieces.
No, it's good. Have one more piece. Whoa.
I don't think there's like pieces of banana, is there?
No, it's like a cake.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good,
It's
actually.
All right, we're at the friend's apartment. So exciting. Fun fact, they did not film anything in the show in New York. They filmed everything in California except for like the B-roll shots, like with just the cameras that they came and did. But this was the outside shot of the apartment. This is where Central Perk would have been, right underneath. And this is the apartment building, if you pan up.
It is an actual restaurant.
Yeah.
Fun fact though, like it doesn't even make sense. So this
No,
is the
because
exterior
there's no
because
balconies. Yeah, so it's super funny. And actually, the first time I ever actually came to this, I think was
casually leaning on this pole.
was like 2013. It was like 2 or 3 years after I'd even moved here. I hadn't even like come out to see this yet, which is kind of crazy because you all know my obsession. But I'm gonna get another picture out here because I got to get a picture in front of my building.
That was not attractive. But this is delicious. It's delicious.
So good. This is a must do.
Might be the favorite gluten-free pizza I've ever had.
Yes, they do gluten-free, guys.
You can get it regular. We just got ours gluten-free. This is the best.
This is the pistachio one called the Emily.
The Emily.
And then this
It's
is
like-
the squash one with kale. Oh, it's so good.
Yum.
Getting ready to film another day of bucket list adventures for you guys. It is a beautiful afternoon. It's about 60 degrees, sunny. We're in shorts because we're ready for spring. But today we are going to the Empire State Building, which Shelby's actually never been up to the top of before. I have, but she hasn't. I don't remember when I did it versus why she hasn't. But we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna walk to the New York Public Library. Sadly, you can't go in right now. It's closed for COVID reasons unless you like reserve a book that you're going in to like just grab. So we're not gonna go in, but we'll show you the outside and then grab coffee and just like chill in Brant Park for a bit because it's just such a beautiful sunny day. So we're gonna do that this afternoon, and we're about to head out. So yay! Oh, Herald Square. There's Macy's.
I used to come here 3 times a week.
And one of my jobs, I set up stuff in Macy's, so I know this area well. I actually used to live right there. Funny enough, right on the opposite corner of Macy's. So this is 34th Street. The Empire State Building is right there.
Oh yeah, you can't really see the top of it.
I'm not even kidding when I say I think we are literally the only people in here. Like nobody's even telling us where to go. We're just walking. This is so weird. All right, we are in the elevator.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See the lights.
Going up to the 86th floor. This is the part oh wow, we're already on 20. Ears are popping. I know, my ears are popping too. This is going super fast. You can't even feel it.
Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride that thing all day? Do something useful, will you? All right, they're coming up to the 80th floor.
That's so quick. Oh my gosh.
The Empire State Building, right here in the heart of New York City.
Wow, that was so
That took like 6 seconds.
You're going in to the left. Try and show you this. Thank you.
Okay, so we're outside. I was actually expecting it to be like super windy and cold. I mean, it's not super cold today, but there's like not a lick of wind. So you can actually hear me. So because you can hear me, I'm going to give you a little tour of what we're looking at. So this is looking north. I don't think you can really make it out, but just behind these buildings right here is Central Park. It is a little cloudy. Right here is the Chrysler building. What else do I see? These are just a lot of like work buildings. Oh yeah, so this is Bryant Park. Looks like they still have ice skating out. That's the ice skating rink. So we're gonna go to Bryant Park here shortly. Once we go to a different corner, I'll show you some more, but because that is Central Park, our apartment is right around there somewhere. So this is looking east. That's the East River. You're looking at Queens and Brooklyn down there. This is just a lot of residential, mostly all these buildings. It's a little windier here on the south side. It's also pretty cloudy. This tall building right here, that is the One World Trade Center. You can't even really see the tippy top of it because it's up in the clouds. Yeah, back here in the distance, right there above my finger is the Statue of Liberty. This is the Hudson River and New Jersey.
That building, I believe.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I think that's a bar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, and then this is, wait, I've lost my finger. This is Madison Square Park. This right here is the Flatiron Building. It's partially under scaffolding, so you can't see it super well. But this is all of downtown Manhattan. Definitely less tall buildings this direction. It's much more residential until you get down to the tip to Flatiron Financial District. I mean Flatiron. Once you get down towards the financial district. You guys, why do I do this? I hate heights, but I always make us come and do these things. You're the one that wanted to do this. I said, I've done it, I'm good. You're like, I have to do it.
And we want to go up One World Trade too, but like terrifying.
This is like, I thought that there would be like glass, but it's not, it's just open.
It's scary. But it is really pretty.
So now looking west, this right here behind this building is Madison Square Garden, the circle that you see right there. Hudson Yards is
All those tall buildings.
right in there. This is the Hudson River. Beyond the Hudson River is New Jersey. This is, there's Macy's. You're scared I'm gonna drop my phone? Are you cold now? It's a little chilly this many stories up. All right, head it back down. Oh, The ceiling is animated. That whole thing, start to finish, from walking in was literally 30 minutes because nobody was here. It's usually a lot more lines and a lot more time to wait on things. We maybe saw a total of 20 people. Yeah. Craziness. My ears are popping again. Yeah. Anyways, it was fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did. It was fun to see. Ow. Ow.
Ah. Okay, so we are at the New York Public Library on 5th Avenue. This is the big, like, branch of it, the one with the lions. We've got another lion right there. Fun fact, I don't think I've ever actually been inside of this. I don't think Ashley has either. And I don't think we can go in because we're not members of the library. Have you ever been inside?
Yes.
Oh, you have been inside?
Yeah.
Oh, I have not.
Oh.
Is it cool?
I mean, it's a library.
Well, yeah. That's as cool as a library can be, I suppose.
But no,
true.
I said earlier, you can't, they're not allowing people
Yeah, I
for
said that.
COVID reasons.
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, I think next up, coffee? Is it coffee next?
Yeah, I want to get a video clip on our fancy little travel tripod.
Excellent. This one's always jaywalking. Always. Oh shit. Car. We grabbed our coffee. We were walking into Grant Park to just sit. A little confused as to why all of the Winter Village things are still up because it's the end of March. We saw the ice skating rink from the top of the Empire State Building, so I was expecting that, but I wasn't expecting all the like little stalls to still be up. That's weird. So we're gonna find a place to sit, to drink our coffee, and Shelby is gonna eat the glutinous cookie she bought. I got a cold brew with oat milk. It is delicious. I'd never had their coffee before. What did you get? Oat milk latte? Mm-hmm. And you got the chocolate chip cookie?
Yeah.
Nice. So this is the back of the library. And then obviously they still have all the winter stuff up. We're gonna have to come back. I thought it would be like a setup for summer and we could like chill in the grass and stuff right now. It's just such a pretty day. So we'll just have to come back.
Yeah.
How is it? The best cookie you've ever had?
It's pretty good. This is the kind of cookie that I like.
I don't know if it can compete with Levain.
See, I don't love Levain cookies. I know that is a very unpopular opinion and it's very controversial, but I don't really like Levain cookies. It's not the type of cookies I like. This one you can really taste the kind of like brown butter situation, which I like. Soft on the inside, crispy on the outside.
Yum. It looks good. If only they did gluten-free. Today is a very special day. We are matching. If you already know what this is, you're our best friend. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We'll include a couple of clips here, but the Friends experience is in town. We've done Friends pop-ups before, but this one seems to be much more extensive. There's more sets and stuff. our first stop's going to be Central Park. As I mentioned a few days ago when we did the West Village, Friends was not filmed here. If you've ever seen an episode of Friends, you've seen Central Park. That's not a real place.
Yeah.
But for this experience, they have set up an actual coffee shop, Central Park, that's open to the public. Then we're going to do the tour. So I don't know how long it's going to be up in New York, but it is something that is here right now. So we're going to go do that and tack it onto some other fun things in the city today.
I'm excited.
All right, we got our coffee at Central Park, sitting outside to drink it, and then we have tickets for the experience shortly. We are headed to one of our favorite brunch spots in the city today. It is called Shelbs. There's several locations around Manhattan, but our favorite is the Central Park South location. In my opinion, if you come and visit New York, that is a brunch spot that is a really great one to start your day at because it is right on the edge of the park, so you can have brunch and then you can like go explore Central Park. It's not too far from Rockefeller Center, all the shopping down Fifth Avenue. It's kind of a great location. So we are going to start our day there, pop into the park, bop around, do a few more things, and we are excited to bring you along.
Got our coffee. Fun fact, this is our mom's favorite coffee in the city. It's from Shelbs.
It's really good.
We need to go ask them what coffee they use. We're outside, view of Central Park. Got my coffee. I'm starving.
Truffle fries are on the way. I mean, can this day get better?
It will, and it can. a very long time ago, almost 10 years ago, I slept on the street. About right here.
For
For One Direction on the Today Show, which is happening right here. We were actually, so for like 2 days before the show, we were in line like around that corner, and then like earlier the day we got bracelets to come back and we were put into certain groups, and so we were in the first group here. We slept here all night and then they moved us up there because the stage was like, so this is like the NBC like newsroom and stuff, so when the Today Show concerts are out, the stage is usually back that way almost to that street. So we slept there, and then they moved us up here, and then those doors right there is where like the artists come out and come onto the stage. Crazy.
We got pretty lattes. Mine is a rose latte with oat milk, I'm assuming. And then Shelbs got lavender. It looks so pretty. Wait, hello. It is the middle of the week, but we came downtown for lunch today. We are at a pizza place called Ruby Rosa, which we've heard a lot about, but we've never actually been here before. And they do gluten-free pizza, so we're here for that. We're also gonna go to Little Italy to get a cannoli. Hi. I'm not gonna get a cannoli. And there's a matcha place that's actually like 2 or 3 things down from the pizza place that we were already planning on going to. I didn't realize it was that close. Well, because there's 2, because there's one down on Canal Street, there's one up here, so I didn't know like where we were gonna end up. Yeah. But I didn't realize it was like right here, so that's easy. But yeah, we just came down for a little midday treat.
Starving.
So good. That soft serve, we devoured it. But the matcha's really good too.
Yeah, I got elderberry magic. It's matcha and elderberry and a few other things. I think it's really good.
I forgot what mine's called. Moonlight something? It's black sesame,
There's
lavender, and rose. It's good. It's really good. Now headed to get Shelbs her cannoli. Okay, you got your cannolis.
I did, and a little tiramisu bun. Those are, fun fact, my 2 favorite desserts are cannoli and tiramisu, so.
It's in the bag. She's gonna eat it later since we just had soft serve and matcha, but I'll try to remind her to film it when she eats it. Okay, it is later in the evening. It is now time for the cannoli. Alexandria already took a spoonful of my cream.
But let's go in. Oh my god. You know what my favorite cannolis were though? That place in Boston.
Those were good.
Yum. Okay, another day. Ooh, another bucket list item. We are at the Met. It is very windy, so I really hope you can hear me. Oh gosh. I went to spin this morning and my hair is drying in the wind here.
After the museum, we came to Hutch and Waldo, which is one of our favorite Upper East Side coffee shops. I got a cold brew with oat milk. Shelbs got a oat milk latte. I went cold, she went hot. I like their straws. They have little turtles on them. Save the turtles. Our favorite gelato stops next door. How much do you guys want to bet we're gonna get some?
But like, did we not think we would?
I mean, I feel like it's kind of mandatory.
I feel like that.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
I picked a really bad day to forget my sunglasses, but here's my gelato. They have a bunch of good dairy-free ones. So I got, this is a small cup. They let you do 2 flavors in a small. So this is limoncello and mango, both dairy-free. Shelbs over here got, I don't know what flavors.
Got the Cookie Man, which is like my go-to, and this new one that they had, there was like blondie with almonds or something. It was really good. I tried it. So good. I'm gonna have dairy issues tonight, but
hers are not dairy-free. They have so many flavors. As you guys saw in the clips I filmed, you know, pretty much anything you could ever want. They let you sample. Love this place. It's so good. We are headed out to do some fun activities. Today is Saturday, so we have a little bit more planned. We are going first to go ride the Staten Island Ferry, which, fun fact, neither Shelby or I have ever done before. I don't know why, but it is free, FYI. So it's a fun thing to do that costs no money. It also takes you right by like the Statue of Liberty. So if that's something that you want to see a little closer, but you don't want to pay for one of those like boat tours or pay to go actual to Liberty Island or go up the Statue of Liberty. Honestly, not even sure that they're doing that right now because of COVID. But you just want to like go by it on a boat. Staten Island Ferry is a great option for you. Then we are going to head to the East Village, do a couple of things, grab bagels, grab coffee, and go to a record store and a crystal shop. So that's gonna be our day. We are gonna head out now.
With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Cheers. Gluten-free bagel. Shelbs got birthday cake cream cheese.
Oh my god.
Good.
So this Boris Important coffee shop where we got coffee has a dog cafe portion where you can bring your dogs inside. So we don't have Poppy with us, sadly, but we had to come check it out.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Alright, had a quick hat change. My new purchase from the doggy coffee shop. Now we are gonna walk around the East Village. That was so much better.
Oh, you put your hat on.
I did. Well, because they didn't have a bag and I didn't want to carry it. It was easier to take off my beanie and stuff that in my pocket than stuff a baseball hat in my pocket. So I have officially changed, but I'm obsessed. Shelby and I just grabbed lunch. I know you were filming. It's a place called Beyond Sushi. It is 100% vegan, plant-based, lots of gluten-free options. We went to the location on the Upper East Side, but there's a bunch of locations actually throughout the city. So depending on where you're going, what you're adventuring. I'm doing my eyebrow thing, but you can't see. No, I know. So I could tell you were trying to do something weird, but I couldn't tell what you were doing. Now we are going to grab coffee at another place on the Upper East Side called Variety.
Also, scheduled my first vaccine appointment.
And that is precisely why we are taking it a little easy today, because I got the first dose of my vaccine yesterday and I'm pretty tired today. So that's why we're just kind of sticking close to home, going to a few places, but we wanted to take you guys along. So now that we got lunch, and we actually ate inside for the first time, but we're literally the only ones in there.
Yeah.
So now that we got lunch, we got coffee, and perfect little afternoon.
We have another day of fun bucket list activities planned. It is a gorgeous April spring day here, bright and sunny, like 70 degrees. So we're gonna take advantage of that and we are gonna head outside. Shelby and I are gonna go walk the High Line and then head down to Chelsea on the High Line, pop into Chelsea Market, which is a really fun place to like grab bites to eat, like lots of little gifty items that are not like necessarily touristy. There's a really fun bookshop in the Chelsea Market that I love to peek into, and like a gift market. I don't know how much is open right now with COVID, but we're gonna go see. And my favorite Anthropology in the city is also in Chelsea Market. Fun fact. And then head to the Starbucks Roastery. The Starbucks Roastery is one of our favorite places. So there's only a few Starbucks Roasteries in the world. Seattle, Chicago, New York. I think those are the only 3 in the United States, I think. And then there's some in other countries. They actually roast the beans there, but my favorite thing is to get the whiskey cold brew. If you like whiskey, you like cold brew coffee, this is the combo that you didn't know you needed. There is no alcohol in it. They roast the beans in whiskey barrels. So that's where you get the whiskey from. It just is like that infused flavor that's delicious. And then they sell that coffee there, and it's exclusive to the roastery. You cannot get it anywhere else. So we always buy a bag every time we go, and that way we can drink it and make it at home. So that's gonna be our little afternoon. Got my bike shorts outfit on. Shelbs is wearing bike shorts too, I think. Got my hat, and ready to go.
Feeling so small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
She got a cannoli.
Obviously.
How many cannolis have you eaten in this video?
A lot.
I was in need of a snack, so we left Starbucks and popped across the street to Dos Caminos, which is a really good Mexican restaurant. If you're in the area and are looking for a good place to eat, Dos Caminos. And so we're gonna get, I don't know, for sure some guacamole. We're gonna peruse the menu and see if we grab any other bits.
No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. when I feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
For today's bucket list adventures, we are journeying to Brooklyn to Williamsburg. We're going to grab lunch, coffee. Do you guys sense a pattern? We always grab food and coffee anywhere we go. And just kind of like walk around and enjoy Brooklyn for the day. Hey bucket listers, today is a beautiful April day in New York City. It's like 70 degrees outside, sunny, gorgeous. So Shelby and I are gonna head downtown today. We're gonna stop and have lunch and then pop around to a few little places, and I'm so excited to get outside and be in the sun.
This isn't the coffee shop we're gonna go to, but it is right next door to Bubby's and it looks super cute. Just a heads up. Also, just a quick disclaimer, because I believe at the beginning of this video, when we were starting it, I said Bubby's is closed.
Yeah.
That is where we just ate. Apparently, there are two locations. I did not realize that. I thought there was just one in Meatpacking, which is the one I walked by and saw was closed. But then upon doing a little bit more research, saw that their Tribeca location is open. And so that is where we just ate at. Lots of outdoor seating, delicious food, really great, like brunch, lunchy kind of place.
brews from Laughing Man, which is Hugh Jackman's coffee shop, just FYI. I think you can buy the coffee at like Target and stuff, right? Because Mom's bought it before. I've noticed it at her house. But we went to the coffee shop here. So we didn't sit outside and enjoy our cold brews. Okay, so we are in the Oculus, which in my opinion is the stupidest building in New York City. I think it looks like a rib cage. I think it looks ridiculous, but for some reason it is a popular destination. It is just basically a glorified train station. There's some indoor shopping as well, but really its purpose is it's a subway station / station for the PATH train, which goes to and from New Jersey. So we are gonna hop on the train, head back uptown. This was our little fun downtown day. Well guys, I think we are getting close to the end of our bucket list journey. After today, I think there might be 1 or 2 more things we could do, but also this might be it. I need to check our list. But today we are up early. It's currently like 8 a.m. We are headed to Soho. We're going to breakfast. We are going to the Museum of Ice Cream. We'll walk around Soho, and then we're gonna head to Union Square and go to the Union Square Green Market, which is one of our favorite farmers markets in the city. It's ginormous. So many goodies. Today is Saturday, so it is when it is open and it has the most vendors, but I think it's also open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it's much smaller. So if you want like the full experience, head there on a Saturday. This is today's haul from the farmer's market. Got some radishes, some ramps, which are in season right now, and a bag of apple chips, which I've already been in, and they are delicious. Well guys, we have reached the end of our New York City bucket list. Well, there are endless things to do in New York City. I feel like we barely scratched the surface. They don't call it the city that never sleeps for no reason. And it's currently May. It's been a couple months that we've filmed this over. The city is, you know, almost back to normal now. So that's really good to see. And if
moving like 20 days.
I was gonna say, if you missed our last video, this video is was sort of devised dual purpose. Yeah. It was for you guys to take you on a bucket list virtual tour of the city, but also it was our like final goodbye tour. Because if you missed our last video, we are moving to Denver. And very, very soon.
Yeah, very soon. There's a lot to get done. So the next few videos that you see will probably be like moving prep maybe, and like the starting of packing, because that needs to start happening like next week. We need to order boxes. We don't have anything. You guys would...
I can't. I'm just gonna sit here and peacefully drink my coffee and,
you know, not do the
and
to-do
look out
list
the
of like
New York
100
window.
things that we have to do.
I made the to-do list yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't done anything.
We haven't done anything,
but I made the list. So, you guys, I think this might be my favorite video we've ever done.
Really?
Yeah. Just because I know that I'm going to appreciate looking back on it.
Yeah.
You know, in years to come. It's kind of like our little like love letter to New York City. Yeah. So we hope that you guys enjoy it. And hopefully you guys continue following along on our adventures in Colorado.
Woo!
See you there.
Bye.